Well, does this say the job is done or what? They're taking her back. Well, good afternoon. Glenn, old man with a cam. And today is October 4th, and we're out here at Hinckley Lake just to do a quick review. It's starting to fill in again. The geese are loving it. And they're putting sand down in the swimming area. We'll go down there and take a look at that. Well, there's no one out here working today. It's Saturday, October 4th, 2025. And they're starting to put the sand down. That's going to look nice. You can see they did cut in another little beach over on the other side. Let's a look at the beach. That was there before. And we saw in that meeting, they wanted them to cut in another beach on that side. And if any of you know if they've done anything to the spillway, there's a gentleman up there I was talking to, he says they've put new concrete in there. I don't think they've really done anything to that spillway. You can see the railing there. It's nice. And there's the lower part of the dam. That'll all be underwater. You can see back there beyond the dam, the lake is filling up. We saw that they were cleaning up around the bathhouse the other day. We have our answer to the reopening of the bathhouse. They're cleaning that area up, scrubbing it, power washing everything. So they're getting that all prepped to ready to go. Walkway, again, pretty soon we'll be able to walk over that. Okay, the railing hasn't come in yet, so as soon as it does, I imagine they're going to install that. And that'll be a nice addition. Can't wait to see what it's going to look like. Well, good morning. Glenn, old man with a cam, and today is October 10th, 2025. And what a difference a couple of weeks makes. And a little bit of rain. Do you believe it? The lake is almost back. Look at that. We haven't seen this in 2 years. The geese are way out there, they're enjoying it. Let's take a walk over here on the dock. Oh, look at this. There's water in the lagoon. and throughout almost the entire lake. Still don't have the boat dock up over there. That is being fabricated specifically for that area. Oh, again, the geese are loving it. There's a whole gaggle of them out there. Yep. They're enjoying it. Still a little patch of ground out there separating the two sections, but that'll fill in. Let's head over to the boathouse, see what it looks like from there. Before we go, I've got a couple of buddies hanging out here. Really nice to see them out there again. Okay, let's head over there. When I came around the corner, I scared them. They were over here foraging. Well, we've stood here many a time and seen this overgrown and dry, but it all looks great now. Once we get the dock in here, we'll be all set, but I don't know if they're going to get that this season or not. It would be somewhere in here to over there. Who knows? We'll see. That's a work in progress. But the peninsula, we'll head over there too. Get a view from that. Again, it's just so nice to see the lake with water in it again. Well, here we are on the peninsula. And they're getting ready for winter. They've taken the trash cans down. There's usually trash cans hanging on that. Oh, there's our buddies again. Scared them again. I have to learn to be a little stealthier. Yeah, I'm sorry. Guess eventually this may all be filled in with growth. I don't know. Eh, looks like the lake's going to come up maybe another couple inches. But we don't see the top of the levee. I'll show a picture of what that did look like. And now what it looks like today. We still don't have the dock floating here. Hasn't gotten that high. But this bay area over here is full all the way back. Just nice to see all the waterfowl out again. They're enjoying it. Okay, let's head over to the dam top, see what that looks like over there. What does it look like out here? Oh, that's a great sight. Look at that. Let's see if we can get down here a little closer. Oh yeah, that is so fantastic to see that once again. I still would like to get over on top of the dam. We'll take a ride over there, see if we can do that. They still haven't gotten the stairway in. However, they did complete the cement walkway down there by the beach area. Look at that beach. We're going to head down over there next to it and take a look at that. Now, I did find out that that gravel lining is called riprap. That prevents erosion around the earthen dam. It does look like it's almost up to level. They're pulling all the heavy equipment out of here. So that's it. I think it's all over. The only couple things I've heard are left to do is they're going to be putting in a dock there as the same by the boathouse. We saw that. Those are all being fabricated specifically for that shoreline. And over here, we need railings. They're going to have a railing that goes all the way down these stairs. But look at that. A sand base. There's a little bit of water in there. Let's get a little closer and take a look at that. Oh, would you look at that? That walkway goes all the way around and connects to the walk over the Rocky River. Yeah, we got to get down there and take a look at that. There's that walkway. Goes all the way around. It encircles the beach area. You can see that. There's that boulder that was found actually in the swimming area, buried deep. The stairway, no railing yet, but that's soon to be here. That is fantastic. And the walkway all the way over to the bathhouse. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's a nice base of sand down there. They've got one piece of equipment here. I think they're going to keep that to do some of the cleanup. I mean, they've got a lot of gravel, large cobbles to clean up. But again, we've seen how good a job they do. The trees, it is fall, it's October 10th. We had some nice warm weather up until Monday, and then Tuesday it rained most of the day. That's why the lake is so full. We're going to get a couple views, a couple different views. I want to go over there by the bathhouse, and then we'll go over on East Drive. Well, we still can't get in to the earthen dam over there. I mean, I could probably squeeze through there, but yeah, don't want to get in trouble. And they've cleaned all around the boathouse. We've already seen that. There's what it looks like from the east side of the swimming area. Let's take a walk over here. Again, we're on the east side of the swimming area. We were just over in that area and up on the hill. A couple more spots I'd like to take a shot of. Let's go down on the bridge. We haven't been there in a while. So let's head down that way. It is raining leaves. Definitely fall. Look what I see down there. Do you see it? It's a woolly bear. Oh. It's cold, so he's probably hiding. Just sitting in the grass there. Okay, little guy. Okay. We're almost here. A lot of people out today. There is no school, so we've got all kind of kids. Hi, guys. A day out of school, huh? Yep. That's always great. Okay, let's take a look at this. Definitely no water flowing there. Let's do a close-up of that, just for posterity. Riverbed is basically dry. I was talking to another gentleman. I guess that's a concern. There's water coming out in the middle of the dam. I don't know. We'll see. But other than that, it's looking great. We will be out here again when this is totally gushing. We're going to go over to the overlook and see what it looks like now. So let's head on over. Okay, here's what it looks like. We've got water and waterfowl. You can see water there, although there's that little rise of land there. They say that will be underwater. Problem is, if you're out there kayaking or canoeing, that's going to be awful shallow. Probably get out and walk around, like in Lake Erie. Let's go take a look at one more place, the Buzzard Roost. Well, we're up at the Buzzard Roost. It looks totally different. You can see how they leveled it out and graded it. Even have a little canyon over there. They're still working back there. Well, it's been a long process, but it's finally complete. Little touches here and there, and we'll see that. But we saw that the lake is filling in, which is great. The waterfowl love it. And down here, they've got everything all set for it to be a swimming area again. I hope you enjoyed that update. This is Glenn, Old Man with the Cam, saying thanks for joining me. Glad to have you along. You have a great day.